Thanks out there. Couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, I know. Breakfast is on me in a few hours. Just let me catch my breath and rest. I'll see you guys later. Okay? Well, the show went well, but where's my manager? Didn't they say that we gave out backstage passes? I wonder who got it. And speak of the devil. Come in. Hey, took you long enough. I hope you don't mind me taking a seat while you're here. My legs are killing me from being out there. Well, let's start off with some introductions. As you know, I'm Quentin Reyes. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, that's a lovely name. Come here, take a seat. How do you like the show? It was better than you could have dreamed. Nice. What was your favorite song out of the set? Me and Me. Good choice. That song was. It was actually one of the harder ones to write, if you believe me. How was it hard? Well, I was struggling to come up with a good melody. You know, having the same meaning to the song while making it, you know, sound good. Hard, harder than normally is. Second verse especially. It took me days, literal days, to come up with the line. Lost in my own head, trapped stuck in my bed. Like, I don't know how or why it took me so long, but it just it just didn't click with me until the end there. I'm just glad you liked it. Well, you have quite a lot of time with me, don't you? You know, I really am grateful for my fans. If I had the time, I'd do meetups more often. It's just a shame that I can't, you know? Safety reasons. Because these really are the best parts of the job. I don't really want to talk too much about myself. If you have questions, I'll answer them. But talking about myself normally kind of makes me uncomfortable. If you'd find that believable, it's kind of like I'm bragging about the situation that I'm in. In all honesty, I'd like to just be like you, even though I know I can't. And I know that sounds pretentious as fuck, and it's like first world problems or some shit like that. But it's true, you know. I remember when I was younger, there was this one star that I looked up to. Like you, I was lucky to get a backstage pass. And you know what? They were awful backstage, full of themselves and always bragging about how much money they made and how good their music was, how they were naturally gifted and like they were destined for the stage. Ugh. It was gross, honestly. Ever since that day, though, my few of them were shattered, and I promised myself that if I ever became like them, I'd never turn out that way. And I know that me doing this, saying all of this, is kind of bragging in a sense, if you kind of think about it a bit. But I'm honestly not trying to. I want to ask you, what's your dream? It's alright if you don't have an answer yet. I know plenty of people who still don't know and they're in their 40s. I just, whatever the answer may be, remember that it's 90% hard work with 10% luck. Luck? Yeah, there's a bit of luck involved, you know? If everything was done with hard work, there would be no lazy people, honestly. If you always get rewarded for your hard work, there would be no lazy people. The thing is, sometimes you're not rewarded. That's okay, you'll get them next time. But that's where the luck comes in. You know, if I hadn't caught my manager's eye while doing one of my smaller shows in like a bar or something, I wouldn't be where I am right now. That was luck. Me happening to be performing there and them happening to like me. Luck opens doors. Luck gives you windows of opportunity. But hard work is what takes that chance and uses it to better. I don't. I'm struggling over. I'm stumbling over my words. Let me start over. Let me start over. Luck opens doors, but it's your hard work that moves your feet through the doorway. Does Does that make sense? Is that better? I you know there are a lot of opportunities every day. There are opportunities for you to take your life in a different direction. It's just most of the time you don't see it because you haven't put in any investment into doing it. Like like you know how sometimes you find those help wanted posters that are like companies looking for jobs, but you pass them up, right? Because you're not in that field. But imagine if you were. That would be luck, right? Finding that opportunity and the skill that will push you through the metaphorical door is you being good at the thing that they're looking for, right? Every day there are opportunities. It's just sometimes we're not you know, invested in those things. And that's okay. Like, I I don't expect you to be simultaneously a pilot, a baker, a movie star, a director. You can't be everything, right? So you pick and choose what you want to be. And in doing so, you pass up the opportunities that you don't want to be, and that's okay. That's just how life is. You just have to wait for that lucky break, for when you get the opportunity to make use of that choice that you made, right? I want you to remember every single one of us here that was on this stage, we're the lucky ones. At least we were lucky at this point in our lives. You'll get your opportunity to make use of the skills you've made one day. Just keep working hard and hope you get lucky. One day it'll happen. I know it will. Don't give up, okay? You never know when that door will open. Take care of yourself, okay? Now, you still have plenty of time backstage with me. Wanna play some video games? What? I'm allowed to have hobbies outside of music. Come on, I'm human too.